Last night we had our Jollywood night and we had a really late night and then an early morning this morning with Caring for Giants round 2. So the rest of our day is dedicated to some EPCOT eats. We are very fortunate that we are here for Food and Wine Festival where they have all types of tasty treats. Join us while we go a little bit of around the world, not the drinking style, but the eating style. Come on, let's go.
And like true Disney fans, we're gonna start with dessert, and then we're gonna give you a 1 to 5 star rating of what we think of it.
1 to 5 Mickeys.
1 to 5 Mickey rating of what we think of it. Gotta get a big bite, otherwise you can't give it a proper review.
I'm gonna take a bite. All right, going in. I'm gonna give this 4 Mickeys.
4 Mickeys?
4.5 Mickeys.
What do you like about it?
It's coconutty, it's sweet. The custard filling is really delicious, but it definitely needs something to wash it down. And so, as I am not a coffee drinker, I am a tea drinker. I'm gonna let you try your cold brew, and I'm gonna have some water. So, handing it back to you.
I still have custard on my face, so let's go ahead and take care of that before we do the rating. I agree. I think this is a 4 Mickeys. This is a great dessert, but it is a little bit dry, which means it does in fact need something to wash it down. I have chosen the sweet cream cold brew, so I'm gonna give that a try now.
Don't forget to get it on your face.
So that take care of the dryness of the treat. If you like your coffee a little bit tart, it's probably a slightly lighter roast. That's good, but I would say the sweet cream cold brew, probably 3 Mickeys.
Three Mickeys? Okay.
I think it's a 3 Mickey.
Okay.
All right, so for over here in Norway and EPCOT, that is our first food review of the trip. There'll be plenty more to come.
This is at the Oasis Sweets and Sips right next to Spice Road. It is one of my favorite places to come and eat because they have so many vegetarian and vegan options, especially with the Food and Wine Festival going on. What I'm showcasing is not a Food and Wine Festival food. In fact, it's not even something I haven't tried before. It's a tried and true favorite. We went over to Morocco and got some of their delightful sweet treats. We chose a pick 3 because we like to sample something a little different each time, but you can really pick 1, pick 3, pick 5, pick 7. Any of the options are available to you. This morning I have an almond griba, a coconut pistachio griba, and a basbousa cake. And I'm gonna let you know what each of them taste like and why you should try it. All right, I'm gonna start us off with the almond griba. Ian, get over here. It's got a soft center. It's never too dry. It goes great with a drink or without. Definitely very sweet, very almondy, so you have to like those flavors. If you are into that, this one is a no wonders around it. No words, no word. What am I
have
saying?
no idea what you're trying to say.
No notes. Perfection. 5 Mickeys. It's just so delightful, so good. I love it every time.
Hey, this is a perennial favorite. We get this every time we come here. This is one of my favorite desserts in the entire park. 5 Mickeys.
5 Mickeys.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
No notes, if
No
that's what
notes.
you meant to say. And if it's not what you meant to say, that's what I mean to say. No notes.
No notes. No complaints, no notes. Definitely no complaints. It's sweet treat. I'm gonna let you go in.
Pistachio coconut cream.
Yes.
So I picked this. I love coconut, I love pistachio, and I love macaroons, and this is a bit like a macaroon. This one's a lot sweeter. It has great coconut taste, it has a great pistachio taste, it's got some dark chocolate drizzled over it. This is also a 5 Mickey dessert for me every time. It is so good.
Definitely a 5 Mickey dessert. Again, you have to like the flavors of coconut. We do. Also, just a warning for anybody who maybe has some nut allergies. These are not nut friendly.
All right, we always let a cast member choose a cookie for us whenever we go because we come here often, and so today it was the orange basbousa.
Orange basbousa cake.
The cast member chose for us, and so we're gonna give that a try now.
Is super soft, almost spongy when you bite into it. Just kind of melts in your mouth. It's very sweet. It's got like a honey with it. 4 Mickeys.
I wish it had a little more coconut. It's a little bit dry. Cake is tough because cake is often really dry, and this doesn't have any frosting on it, and so they use a little bit of honey to bring the texture to it, but I'm gonna go right there with you on 4 Mickeys on it. It's still really, really good. I enjoy it immensely. We've had it before.
If you are in Morocco and you want a sweet option, Oasis Sweets and Sips, definitely check them out. So when Rosie is left in charge of ordering, we often get things that we did not expect. Went in for a barbecue jackfruit sandwich with a side of fries. Also got a side of s'mores bar. This is vegetarian, not vegan. It has toasted marshmallow fluff on it, dipped in chocolate with graham crackers. And so I'm gonna start with dessert because, again, true Disney fashion. There's brownie in it. If you like sweets and you like s'mores, very good. Very sweet. I'm gonna give it 3 Mickeys. Very sweet, but I wouldn't want it again.
I love a s'more. It's pretty good. I'd like it to have a little more substance to it, like a little crunch, like from the graham, rather than just the crumbs on top. But having said that, I'm gonna go 4 Mickeys. It's a solid dessert. It's pretty sweet, yeah. But it is very sweet. I would not eat it by myself. I would definitely split. Super, super rich.
Sandwich time. For a plant-based meal, it is more than just a side. It is more than just a salad. It's a solid food option for you if you want something. Not a lot of protein in it, but definitely a lot of flavor. I believe it's a 4 Mickeys.
And 2 things. No protein, so that does knock it down a little bit because it is just jackfruit. And you need to wear a raincoat to eat it, so that might knock it down as well. I think I'm gonna go 3 Mickeys on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I can never remember which one's better, so we're recording this more for us than for you.
Tradesies. And let's do another clink, because obviously.
Because obviously.
Clink.
Really good.
Yeah. They're both delicious, just to be clear. They're both super delicious. I'm pretty sure I remember which one we like better now that I've tasted this. But obviously the one that tastes like an orange creamsicle. Un frosé, no. Une frosé orange, l'orange. Une. I told you I don't speak French. Hold on, I got it. Ready? They taste great together. We are at Forest and Field, where they have 2 options for non-meat eaters. One is a mascarpone pumpkin ravioli that we're gonna try, and then the other is a vegan option where it's an autumn chili. It's got some squash, impossible meat, and vegan cheese and sour cream in a bread bowl. So let's dig in. I'm gonna start with the ravioli. Sweeter than I expected. I should know better. Anything with pumpkin tends to be very sweet. I want my savory and my sweet.
You do not have me excited about this ravioli after describing it as being both sweet and savory. And the face you made got me a little bit worried, but I'm hoping for the best. So I agree with Rosie. I don't like all of the sweet, but I think I like this more than she does. It has a lot of nice texture. There's some crunch in there. The cheese actually gives a really nice nutty earthiness that complements the ravioli.
The pomegranate gives it a nice crunch. There's also some sort of breadcrumb on it that's going on. I would say overall, it's a 3 Mickey for me.
So while I'm not a fan of the sweet, I'm actually gonna go 4 Mickeys on this. I think these are pretty tasty, and I'm not a ravioli fan, and I was like, I don't want to get raviolis. Raviolis are usually a waste of money. It's just some pasta and a little bit of something inside. But I gotta say, these are actually pretty tasty. I'm enjoying them quite a bit. Really making me think Ratatouille when he's got his eyes closed. It's like, do you taste that nuttiness mixed with that fruit? I am tasting that nuttiness mixed with that fruit, and you know what? I'm right there with you, Remy.
All right, going in for the chili, and I'm gonna try and get a little bit of all the bites here. And let's double fist this. Autumn chili is spot on for this. It definitely has some sort of fall flavor vibe going on, and I can't place what it is, but I like it.
Rosie really liked this chili. This looks like it has some plant-based cheddar, some plant-based sour cream. I'm gonna go just for the chili. I have learned my bread lesson at Disney. I'm gonna say we've been here for several days. They don't do bread right.
I'm actually gonna rate this one a 4.5 Mickeys, actually 4 Mickeys, because the bread is very dry, which makes sense because it is a bread bowl, but the bread is probably just as hearty as the meal. So maybe something that you want to soak up the alcohol as you're drinking around the world. The flavors are really good. I like that it has some texture to it. And I would say I would come back for this.
Right there with Rosie on the chili. It's got like a flavor that I also cannot describe. What is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna look at their ingredient list.
Okay, we will update this later. I like this a lot. You gave it 4 Mickeys. I'm right there with you. I think this is 4 Mickeys. Both of these are really good. We're at Forest and Field, or Field and Forest, or the foresty field, or the forest that gets filled up by the fields. Forest and Field. Got it. I got it. Okay. I see you're going in for more. Should we have gotten 2?
Let's go back for more. Went to the market in the Alps, got a warm raclette with baby potatoes. Take a peep. Not super appealing looking. We've got some purple potato, that's kind of nice. Little tiny gherkin poked down underneath. I can't point with the baguette very well, but there it is. And a lot of melty Swiss cheese going in. And some gherkin for good measure.
These potatoes look like big beans in the dark. So I'm trying to get a little bit of light on them because they're kind of freaking me out. It might be our fault, but the cheese is a little bit cold. We did take a minute to set up and find a place to come and eat, but the cheese does have a good flavor. The cornichon is sweet. I don't especially care for sweet pickles. Again, that is more of a personal preference, but it's one of those personal preferences where I'm like, why do these even exist? Who does care for them? If you do care for them, I'm coming for you. So I think I really, really like it, just probably not with the cornichon. I'm gonna try the potato really quickly though, with a little cheese on it. The potato is delicious, has good flavor. On the outside of it is really savory, super tender, very tasty. And it's still warm, so that's nice. I think as far as food and wine festival stuff goes, I'm gonna give this a 4 Mickey. This is a solid little snack, I like it. Obviously not plant-based, it is cheese, but there's no meat in it, so that's nice.
I totally agree with Ian. I think it's a solid 4 Mickey. The cheese is a little bit sharp and very salty, so be prepared, but the potatoes, super solid. Baguette, a little dry, but you know, it's going in this gooey cheese, so I'm down for it. We are at the Brew-Wing Lab, which is hosted by Muppets Beaker and Honeydew. They have some delicious, tasty treats, maybe? We'll see. They have a bunch of wing stuff that you can get. And I'm super excited to check out these Impossible Tenders with buffalo sauce and blue cheese. I'm always about blue cheese and buffalo together. I'm just like, yeah. They're Impossible wings, so they're probably going to taste pretty impossibly. Not something that's super hard to get, but obviously delicious flavors to go together. We also have a pickle milkshake to test out. We'll see how that goes, because pickle milkshake, I don't know. I mean, I love pickles and I love milkshakes, so obviously they'll go well together. I'm just gonna stab one and bring it up. The blue cheese has a little bit of a dill flavor to it, and I like it. 97% sure this is completely plant-based.
Yes, can confirm that these are entirely plant-based. They look exactly like the Impossible chicken tenders that you get at Costco, which we get often and do in the air fryer. They're tasty, I like them, super good snack. So I'm gonna go in now. They actually have a little bit of kick, which I really do appreciate. Despite the fact that they are pretty basic Impossible chicken tender, the vinegar and the little bit of spice from the sauce is really good. The fake blue cheese or plant-based blue cheese is also really good. A little savory, a little spicy.
They're delicious. I like them. I'm gonna give it a solid 3.5 Mickeys. The flavors jive. They're really good, but it's not something that you can't get somewhere else.
I'm gonna say 3.5 Mickeys. It's a solid, like nothing special about it, but nothing bad about it either.
All right, pickle milkshake time. I keep going back for more, but it is definitely an interesting flavor. If you like dill, you're gonna like this. I'm gonna 4 Mickey it. 4 Mickey. Yeah, 4 Mickeys.
Anything Muppet themed is getting bonus Mickeys for me because the Muppets are the best. I love the theming of this crazy milkshake. Table's all laid out, so it's an experiment, and this pickle milkshake complements that aesthetic perfectly. So I am delighted by the presentation. I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I hate it. Question mark Mickeys.
You gotta rate it.
Simba's ghost dad Mufasa Mickeys. If you're a fearless eater and you are willing to just try anything, this is anything. It's like when you know the socks are dirty, but you pick them up and smell them anyway, and you can't say why.
Stopped at the Refreshment Outpost to try the Impossible Spicy Sausage. We have onions, red pepper, peri aioli on a roll with an Impossible Spicy Sausage. Hopefully this is gonna be spicy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film you.
You got a pretty good bite out of this thing. I'm excited to try it. I feel like we've had it before and we like it. I do like Impossible Spicy Sausage. It's something we get at home. I don't know that it's any different than that, but the peri peri looks really tasty. Love all the sauteed veggies on the top, or grilled veggies, I'm gonna assume actually. I'm so excited to eat a sausage on camera. This is what your hands will look like from a single bite. This is by far the messiest thing we've eaten. It is incredibly difficult to eat. Bring wet wipes with you if you're going to consume this.
Didn't get a lot of bread on it. I think the bread might be a little bit less than the amount of sausage that is on there, which I like because most of the time you're dwarfed by bun. Definitely has a little bit of a kick. I like the Impossible sausage. They cooked it well. It's not overly dry. Sometimes these sausages, depending on how long they've been cooked, can get a little bit dry on it. So this one is a good one. I think I'm gonna give it a 4 Mickeys.
I agree with Rosie, 4 Mickeys. It's super tasty. It's a really good snack as you're walking around World Showcase, either drinking your fill of alcohol, or in our case, mostly water.
We stopped at the Greece marketplace and I'm super excited to try the griddled cheese. So earlier I said that I don't like sweet and savory together. I guess that was kind of a lie. I love it when it's cheese because cheese is delicious and I'm really excited. This has honey and pistachio on it. Let's give it a try. It's crunchy. Oh, so crunchy. Crunchy and sticky. My dog would love this. Okay. Oh, it is legitimately a piece of cheese that has been fried and then drizzled with honey and pistachios. Okay, let's go in. Very crunchy, very salty, very savory. A little bit of sweet, just the way I like it.
So what I'm learning is, don't listen to anything Rosie says. I don't want sweet and savory. I don't want sweet and savory. I'm super excited to try this. It's fried cheese, as she said. It's got pistachios. I love pistachios. What a wonderful nut. This is something I probably wouldn't normally go in for, but since we're trying to eat as much meat-free stuff as we can for everybody, it's been an awesome adventure, and this is part of the adventure. Because just eating a piece of cheese is not very like me, although you do it quite often.
I'm gonna go 4 Mickeys on this one. 4 Mickeys. I mean, it's hard to beat fried cheese.
Yeah, this is delicious. This is a 4.5 Mickey for me. This is a really, really tasty treat. It's not going to be super filling. It's definitely not going to be a meal. But one of the things I love about Food and Wine is it's an opportunity to walk around and try lots and lots of different kinds of food. It's not cheap to do. I know that, but we like treating ourselves when we come to Disney, as I'm sure a lot of people do. And so even just doing this for a day and trying out a couple of things, I would really recommend going in for this at the Greek Plaza or Greek Pavilion or Greek Station or Greek whatever, I don't know.
Marketplace.
Greek Marketplace, yeah, that.
Marketplace in Greece. Our trip is nearly coming to an end, and while I'm very disappointed, I do want you to enjoy the Luminous fireworks show while I have a sip.